Hey, good morning, son. Dad here. We're going to do the smoothie. So this will be a visual for you. Got your smoothie container. First thing, I always put some walnuts in there. Not many, just about a handful like this. I throw that in the bottom. All right. And then I put a little juice in. You can pick any juice you want. Apple juice is always good. Orange juice is good. I don't put a lot in. Something just about like this for right now. It just adds a little bit to the coldness of the drink, and it's if you want a fruit drink. Apple juice is good too. All right. After I do that, I put in my frozen stuff. If you like frozen berries and things, these are frozen blueberries. That's what I'm going to put in this morning. I like to cut up a fresh peach and freeze that too. Throw that in there along with my berries. Again, you want to freeze them because it keeps it cold, and it's a more enjoyable drink if you do that. I like ginger. Ginger's good for your joints and things like that. Fresh ginger, wash it, chop it up. I freeze it too, it lasts longer. I throw that in there. Back to the berries, Costco sells this smoothie blend, which is pretty convenient. You just got to freeze. You get like 6 packages, and they're like this, and I can use a half of one, and it accomplishes everything I need. You just tear it in half and then throw it back in the freezer. All right, and then I like flaxseed. Flaxseed is good in omega-3s, good for your heart and stuff. You get the flaxseed meal. Because the seeds will pass right through your gut. So you want the meal so that gets into your system. About that much is pretty good. Just throw that in there too as well. All right, now most important thing is these greens, super greens. It's kale, chard, spinach, dark green. But you get the super greens. I get it at Sprouts. This is 1 pound. I go through probably 5 days, so I'm getting almost 1/4 pound a day in lettuce. And so I go in, I grab a good handful like that, and I just cram it all in there. Good stuff for you. Cram it in there. All right. Now, you want to get some yogurt, 2% fat. Or 0 is good, but 2% fat. It's all good fats. And so you just get a spoonful of that. You throw that in there on top too. All right. And then just water. You put a little bit more water. Like there's the liquid portion right now, but you put a little more water because it blends up better. What we're going to do now is reduce this whole thing to some green goop, I call it, before we put in the protein and the banana, and we're ready for the final thing. So what I do now is put it all back together like this. Go to my Ninja 900, throw it on, and sometimes you got to shake it up, get it all down in there. You just pulverize it, and then you've reduced it to the green goop that I call. All right. Take your protein powder. I like this. I get it at Sprouts, Whole Foods, but any type of veggie protein powder, 20 grams, 22 grams of protein, and I throw that right in there as well inside. Then I take a banana, yellow banana. There's good sugars in that, good for your sugar levels. And then I just throw that in there. Now we got this going on, too goopy. So I put a little more water in like this. You don't want to go all the way to the top because it'll all come out. So it's about like that. You see it? And then I go back in, screw it on, and back on the Ninja. And you got a nice tasting drink, and it is, your colon won't know what to say when it sees all these greens and vegetables. It's a yummy drink, tasty. I want you to do it, son. Please, best thing for you. Your innards won't know what happened. See you later.